Good morning, dear hearts. I am back for lesson 237. Please subscribe. And one of the reasons that I'm back for this lesson is that it is very reminiscent of that giant stride that has been repeated, lesson 94, 110, 162, the only lesson that comes to us 3 times, part 1 of the workbook, in the exact same form. I am as God created me. And today's lesson is, now would I be as God created me? And I've said many times that the essence of that lesson, that truth, is woven through so many of our other lessons. Truthfully, too many to count, because I really think it's pretty much in every one. But, we can certainly go to that I am the Son of God himself. I'm blessed as a child of God, a son of God. We are indeed as God created us. And in lesson 94, when we first received this message, it said, today we continue with the one idea which brings complete salvation. See, there's our central thought. The one statement which makes all forms of temptation powerless. The one thought which renders the ego silent and entirely undone. And in our relevant thought of what is salvation, we were told that salvation is the undoing, in the sense that it does nothing, failing to support the world of dreams, failing to support all those illusions and malice. And thus it lets illusions go by not supporting them, which is what salvation does, which is what happens when we accept this thought that now I would be as God created me. And yeah, it's a little bit of a rhyme also. So the first part of the lesson is the more text-like, and it says, today I will accept the truth about myself. I will arise in glory and allow the light in me to shine upon the world throughout the day. I am the light of the world, also a giant stride. I bring the world the tidings, and I add glad tidings news, glad tidings, the news, the good news of salvation, of our freedom, which I hear as God my Father speaks to me. God's voice speaks to me all through the day. It is only for me to listen, to get quiet enough in that stillness to indeed listen. And I behold the world that Christ would have me see, aware that it ends the bitter dream of death, even though as the child of God, we are free and we cannot die. But letting go of the bitter dream of death, aware that it is my Father's call to me, that call, that listening and that accepting of salvation for ourselves will heal all of the split minds. Every mind that still is having some doubt about being one with our Father, to indeed being as God created us. The acceptance of salvation and the acceptance of this thought will heal every mind. And remember, only salvation can be said to cure. And this is how it cures, by healing all split thoughts, all chaotic thoughts, all thoughts of conflict will be healed the moment that we accept, indeed, that we are as God created us. The second part of the lesson is our prayer portion. It's in italics. Christ is my eyes today, and he the ears that listen to the voice for God today. Father, I come to you through him who is your Son and my true self as well. I am one with my brother. I am one with the child of God, the Son of God. There is only one child. Of our Father, he has one Son. We perceive many. And that's okay, because as we look out, we think we are seeing others. We are really just seeing the reflection of the holy child of God, and that is one. That is our brother. It is the reflection, the countenance of the Christ. And how we perceive all of the others is how we know how much healing that we have yet to do, how much forgiveness we have yet to do. Remember, salvation is a promise, and it's made by God, and that we would indeed find our way home at last, and it will be kept. It's a guarantee. As I've said so many times, there aren't very many guarantees in this world, for sure, but this is a guarantee. We will find heaven. We will come to that awareness. It's not a place. We don't need a treasure map to find heaven. We need to go within, because that's where heaven resides. That's where our Father is, indeed, within us. There's a Buster sighting. So just to go to the final paragraph of what is salvation for today, from here, from this moment of our transformation and remembering who we are, we give salvation to the world, for it is here salvation was received, our freedom. The song of our rejoicing is the call to all the world that freedom is returned. Salvation and freedom, forgiveness, they're all synonymous here. Freedom is returned, and that time is almost over, okay? And God's Son has but an instant more to wait until his Father is remembered. Dreams are done, eternity has shined away the world, and only heaven now exists at all. There is nothing else for me to know, for me to remember. Heaven is here, heaven is now, and now, right now, that's important, now, this present moment, beautiful present moment, would I be as God created me. I will be that today. And remember that everything is an echo for the voice for God. So that's it today, very short. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy I'm here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please smile. It changes everything. This is all good news today. And let us just extend these loving thoughts to everyone and everything, without exception, with all inclusion, because that is what we are meant to do. That is our work here as messengers of our Father. And we include everyone because God includes everyone and everything. So I hope that helped. Thank you for being here. And I will see you again, I'm guessing pretty soon. Namaste.